Hey, welcome to A Little Bit of Monica. I'm Monica, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below if you are excited for another Pyramid Book Club book selection announcement. So for starters, I do want to point out that as this video is going up, we actually have a book club meeting coming up very soon in the next week. We have sprints on Tuesday, August 15th on Michelle's channel at 7 o'clock. And then we have the live show on Saturday, August 19th at 1 o'clock. And this month for August, we are doing Dead of Winter by Darcy Coates. I'm super excited. This is a book that I have been looking forward to reading since I got the physical ARC a couple months ago. And then it came out on July 11th. And it is a horror thriller. Darcy Coates is known for horror, but I believe this one is closer aligned with thriller. Bunch of people get stranded in a cabin in the woods and they end up showing up dead. She is one of my new favorite authors. I have loved everything I've read by her so far, so I'm really excited to get to this one very soon. We will be talking about that, like I said, in the coming week, so don't miss out on the very next book club live discussion that will be happening on Saturday, August 19th. Now, onto the new announcements. We are super excited to be revealing our book picks for the rest of 2023, so that'll be September through December, and we've got some really fun stuff coming up, so get excited. Don't forget to comment below as I'm revealing these books. Let me know how excited you are because I'm really excited for some of these, and I think it's going to be such a fun time. For September, we are super excited to continue our pattern of having a ghost having a guest host, not a ghost host. Anyway, our guest host for September is going to be Amy from Amy Noel Reads. We are super excited to have her, and as per our pattern also in the past, we had Amy help us select a couple of options of books that we could select, and then we put it up to you guys to help poll and figure out what everyone wanted to read. And we had 3 options, and out of those 3 options, the winning choice was Ascension by Nicholas Binge. This book is a sci-fi horror speculative thriller. Basically, the story is about a snow-covered mountain that appears in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, and nobody knows how it got there, where it's from, what the heck is going on. So there's a team of scientists that are going to climb that mountain, and they're going to try to solve the mystery of what this mountain is. And obviously, it's a snow-covered mountain, so there's going to be lots of problems with freezing and frostbite, and they're going to run into some creatures, and it sounds like creatures that are not normal. So I'm excited to get to this one. It does sound like the type of thing that will just keep getting weirder and weirder as it goes. But then on top of that, from what I understand, the story also is going to kind of be told through some letters that were written by one of the scientists that were on the mountain. And so the story is told from these unsent letters from someone who was climbing the mountain. And I guess those letters are going to help reveal what was happening, what went down, and what the mystery is all about. Again, we're also super pumped to have Amy joining us for September. We don't have any dates yet, I don't believe, but obviously we will keep you guys as updated as we possibly can. And just a reminder that the Discord for the book club is linked below. Make sure that you join the Discord because we are going to keep everything updated there. We'll also have a place for you if you are reading the book a little early and you want to post your thoughts while you're reading, so that way you don't forget about them by the time the live show comes around. You can absolutely do that. There is a spoiler section, and we have a whole thing set up in the Discord, so make sure you join that so you keep up with all the announcements and have some places to discuss things. But I will also have the Instagram posted and linked below as well. We do keep that as updated as we can, posting some fun photos and reminders of what the books are that are coming up. So make sure that you follow the book club Instagram and join the book club Discord if you have not already, because again, we'll have all the details there, dates and everything when they are established. For the month of October, we actually are not going to have a book club meeting. We're not going to have a book selected because we are all going to be focused on Lexi's incredible October event, Halloweekend, which most of you probably are familiar with from last year, and we're excited to be able to support that. And we're not going to have a book club because Lexi is going to be very busy with that event, and also there's going to be stuff happening every single weekend. So you will not be bored. Make sure that you're tuning in for all of the Halloweekend events, and you'll be able to join back up with us with our November book. Which brings me to the November selection is going to be Midnight is the Darkest Hour by Ashley Winstead. I really want to read this book. I've been looking forward to it for so long, ever since it was announced, because I love Ashley Winstead, as we all do in this book club. We are a book club fan of Ashley Winstead, and so when this new book, which is releasing on October 3rd, I believe it is, it's in October, so it's going to be a new release before our November meeting, and I'm excited for this one. It sounds like it is more of a thriller, possibly even a little bit of a horror mystery. Essentially, it sounds like it is about the daughter of a preacher of a small town who, it's like a fire and brimstone type of preacher who, hello Kiara, say hello. So it sounds like the daughter of the preacher and her friend essentially are trying to solve the mystery of a possible serial killer or a myth, like a mythical horrific serial killer that may or may not be haunting this small town. And when a skull or something appears in the riverbed, people begin to be worried that something is happening, and it becomes kind of a religious twist of the preacher being, you know, having this community of people who are afraid of the devil, but are also afraid of this real monster that might be terrorizing their town. Something along those lines. Ashley Winstead has not let me down yet, so I am excited to see where this goes, because her books are always full of twists and turns and riveting moments where you just can't put the book down. So I am confident that this one is going to be the same way. So I'm excited that we'll be able to discuss this book. Again, it is coming out in October, so unless you got an ARC, you won't have access to it until October, but we will be reading it for November. So it'll give you a couple weeks to get your hands on a copy or an audio or whatever your choice of reading is. And also for November, the live show is going to be on my channel. I don't know where the sprints will be yet. They may be on Lexi's channel, I'm not totally sure, but we'll let you know as soon as we get those details worked out. But for now, the live show is going to be on my channel, and the sprints will be within the week before that. I'm just not sure where yet. Now moving on to December, the final month of the year, we are going to get into the spirit of the winter Christmassy theme, and our book for December is going to be Christmas Presents by Lisa Unger. This one is actually a novella, so it is going to be a little bit of a shorter one, which is good. I think we all appreciate having a novella thrown in every once in a while, so this one's going to be exciting. It also releases in October, so you'll have about a month or so to get your hands on a copy to somehow read along with us. This story is a mystery thriller about a young woman named Madeline who owns a bookstore, and one day in walks a true crime author and podcaster named Harley, who is on a mission to figure out what really went down the night that Madeline was left for dead, her best friend Steph was killed, and 2 other siblings went missing and have not been seen since. Now, the man that was convicted has been in prison, and yet while he was in prison, a few other women have gone missing, and it seems to be very similar to what had happened to them. So this book is going to essentially try to solve the mystery of what really happened that night, and was it really Evan, the man that was convicted, or is someone still out there abducting women, killing them? I guess we're gonna find out. As the name suggests, Christmas Presents does happen around Christmas time, and so it sounds like there is a wintry blizzard that's coming, and they're trying to solve this mystery while there's a blizzard on its way, and it's the Christmas season. You can just imagine it's going to be super high energy, and since it's a novella, a lot's got to happen in a shorter amount of time. So I'm really looking forward to this one. For December, the live show is going to be on Michelle's channel. And again, I'm not sure where the sprints will be just yet, but we'll get that established. And as always, we'll keep you as updated as we possibly can. And that is it for our Pyramid Book Club rest of 2023 book selection reveal. We have September with co-host Amy Noel Reads, reading Ascension by Nicholas Binge. We have October, where there will be no book club, but Halloween is happening, so you better be over there participating in that. And then November will be Midnight is the Darkest Hour by Ashley Winstead, and December will be Christmas Presents by Lisa Unger. Again, let me know in the comments if you are also looking forward to reading any of these books, if they're ones that have been on your list already, or if they're ones that you didn't know about and now you're just excited to join in with us, because I know that even the ones that I didn't necessarily know of ahead of time, I'm still really excited to get to read them, because I'm always a fan of finding new books to love. And that's all I have for you. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next week at our Pyramid Book Club sprints and live discussion for Dead of Winter by Darcy Coates. And then I hope to see you at each of our book club events throughout the rest of the year. Again, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe so that you don't miss out on any of the upcoming fun. Make sure that you are subscribed to Lexi and Michelle, and also Amy, because we are excited to have her in for September. And on that note, I will see you next time. Bye!